There were many lessons learned in 2020, and a lot of them we'd like to forget, right? But there were some that impacted the way we make decisions, especially about real estate. Today we're going to look at the 3 biggest lessons learned in 2020 and how these takeaways can help us even make better decisions when buying and selling a house in 2021. Hi, I'm Lisa Kelly, Lakeland Homes and Lifestyles with Premier Realty. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm here every Monday with a new video to help you discover all the things that the greater Lakeland area offers. From community tours to market updates, you're going to find it right here. So take a sec and tap that subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Last spring, when suddenly the entire world changed, no one knew what was going to happen, especially in real estate. And worst of all, the headlines that were coming out were scaring the pants off of people. People had flashbacks of the 2006 to 2009 era and was making them very, very nervous. Obviously, that did not happen. If we learned anything from this year, it is that we always should have our finger on the pulse of the industry. Don't worry, you don't have to study those index reports or read the Wall Street Journal every day. I actually enjoy that sort of thing. So I cut through all the dull stuffiness for you and give you what you want to know. Case in point, always staying on top of the latest market insights is and always will be important. Remember when everybody was freaking out that there was going to be a recession in 2020? Well, that happened, but not for the reasons they say that was going to happen. You know what else happened? Real estate had its best year in real estate in decades. You know why? Get ready. A recession does not mean a housing crisis will follow. Unlike in 2008, when the housing market actually caused the recession, the current market is actually playing a huge role in getting our economy back on its feet. And I predict that it's going to continue to do so in the next coming months. More about that in an upcoming video soon. Have you or know someone who experienced the suburban shift itch in 2020? Apartment renters have suffered this the most, I think. Nothing will test your sanity like having all your family members in one house, trying to educate your kids, trying to work for months on end. That leads us to one of the more surprising trends of 2020, the urban to suburban shift. People are seeking more space and making that shift from living in the downtown areas, wanting that fresh air and that more personal space that the suburban life lends. With the increase of remote jobs and permanently working from home, I see this trend continuing through 2021. If you think that you might be suffering from suburban shift itch and want more information about how to begin shifting, check out my 2021 Buyer's Guide. You'll find the link to the guide down here in the description. In this guide, you're going to find money-saving tips and the answers to the concerns that most home buyers have. And probably the biggest takeaway from the events of 2020 is our renewed appreciation for what we call home. While some of us rearranged furniture, painted rooms, and finished many home renovation projects, others realized they were in need of a whole new upgrade and a total change of environment. I believe we could all agree on one thing. Home has never been so important. While most of us would prefer that 2020 never even existed, the good news is that the 2021 housing market is very, very promising and is expected to be as busy as it was in 2020. So what was your biggest takeaway from 2020? Did you sell your house to go into an entire different area because of the events of 2020 or thinking about doing so because of the events of 2020? Or does working from home look like it's going to be a permanent thing and now you're rethinking your whole dwelling situation? Leave me a comment below. Let me know how 2020 is affecting your decisions of buying or selling a home in 2021. I'm Lisa Kelly, and until then, I'll see you on the next one.